Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am Elite Four Step, and you are part of the squad, and I say welcome. We're starting a new series. We got Final Fantasy VI on the docket. Something I've never played. I've played like an hour of it, but I was also a dumb kid in high school. I think I was a sophomore when the PlayStation version came out. Tried playing it. I was just too dumb. My mind capacity did just... I was too dumb. Too dumb. So now we give it a fair shot, which I'm pretty excited about. This is part of us going through the entire Final Fantasy series. We'll eventually go through a bunch of other games too. I'm basically a completionist. I just want to complete games. And this will be a new one that I've never done before, so I'm pretty excited. Before we get started, I want to talk about this month's giveaway. Bub redeemed for 3 entries, which is a perfect transition. This month's giveaway is a Temporal Forces booster bundle. To enter, you gotta do a sub or use a Twitch Prime. That'll get you 1 random free entry. You could also use your channel points, 1,000, 2,700, or 4,200 for 1, 3, or 5 entries respectively. And we have a dead man walking. Nah, that's funny. But yeah, other than that, we are pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna throw on the headset so I can actually listen to the sound. I got this playing through. We're going to do the Pixel Remaster version. Of course, as soon as I select it, it flips over. I want to thank Bub for coming in with that first, and Demon Knight coming in with that second. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. This is all new, we'll just say to me. I'm going to have a walkthrough. I'm not too bad, guys. How about yourself? I'm assuming you guys voted for Final Fantasy VI since I had 5 votes for it, I think. We had a vote for Final Fantasy 12. We had a vote for Final Fantasy 4. And I think there was a last-minute vote for 15. Alright, so I don't know nothing. 1,000 years of polygon, steam engines to place, the magic. Then the life slowly returned to the barren land, yet now stands one who would reawaken the magic of age past, the dread power that means by which to conquer the world. Oh, you didn't vote this time? Oh shit. What would you have voted for? The options were 4, 5, 6, 12, and 15. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? And ironically, nobody used channel points, I think. Probably 6. So we hit it on the nail for you. Bang, bang, bang. This is basically a brand new playthrough. Are you familiar with 6 quite a bit? Do you know a lot about it? There's the city. Which button is accept? That's first been found frozen land years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. Oh yeah, Biggs and Wedge. There's always a Biggs and Wedge. You wouldn't have let us use her unless you were confident the intel was good. New to you, okay. Yes, our witch. This is automatic. I hear she's 50 of her magic soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes her skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing in her head, she's a mindless puppet. Girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. That's weird. So they have a mind-controlling device or something? Is that what that is? We'll approach from the east. Move out! Yes, Widge. Interesting, interesting. This reminds me of almost like an old Western intro song. Huh. How is the audio? Can you tell me? Oh, the game. There is no game capture audio. What the hell? Is it because it's feeding through my headset? What the hell? Is it because it's through my headset? Hold on. That's exactly why. Fuck, I can't hear it then. Stuck hard, Pokerogue. I can't blame you, dude. Pokerogue's amazing. It's fun. What the hell? I'm afraid it's going to be too loud. I do want to hear the volume, though. So, let me see. Shit is quiet. Oh, fuck. You're at floor 195? Oh, dude. What are you playing on? You're playing on your phone? What are you playing on? Laptop? I'm kind of tempted to tell you to throw it up on screen share on Discord. I'm kind of tempted to see it. And try to help you if we can. Alright, switch party members are no. I can change who's on. I apparently got the ability to restart at the start of fights as well. What? Wait, what? You have the ability. The Empire's got no business here. If I lose a fight, I can start that fight again. Is there a reason why? Is it like an option? There's an option in the settings, isn't there, for something like that? Alright. We got some guards. Must be, but I haven't turned it on. I think it's on auto. Well, there is a setting in your... There is an option in your settings for that. For it to reset constantly. Or to allow you to reset your fights. So you might have just changed that setting. The audio was a little too loud in my opinion. More enemies, more dogs. Silver Lobos. Either way, just don't think I'm set right to beat my rival. Are you willing to screen share in the Discord and let me kind of see if I can help you out a little bit? If you go into the Discord, go into my channel, go into Gaming Voice channel. Let me mute my mic. When you go in there, there should be an option if you select the channel itself for share your screen, and then it gives you the option for what you want to share. So you want to share what you're actually displaying. So in this case, if you go to share screen, it should give you like a couple options that are up there. Perfect. Yes, sir. I'm here to help you, my man. Perfect. I'm watching. I'm here to support you. You support me, I'm here to support you. It looks like you already threw it pretty much. Oh, Zekrom, Fire-type Tauros, Parasect, Scizor, Snorlax, and Gyarados. Okay. I'm assuming you have a Tactician, Scizor, Parasect, and Snorlax. I'm guessing Snorlax is probably going to be your best bet against Rayquaza right here, if I had to guess. But I don't know for sure. He at least tanks it a little bit. Sorry, I don't have your audio on because of everything else I have in the background as well. Weakened by the punch. Yeah. Do you have buffs on your Pokemon? I know you got a buff going into this, or berries. Are you equipped with berries? Can't remember. If you go to summary and go over one page on any Pokemon. Go right. You have one on him. Go up and down. There you go. You have a couple no equip items. Keep going. Like, all that stuff matters. Oh, nothing. Okay, okay. You have Charcoal on Snorlax with Choice Scarf and Dragon Fang. Do you have what are Snorlax's moves, if you don't mind me seeing? Let's see. Can we help out? Oh, you made him a pure attacker. Okay. Damn. Okay, that's definitely helpful in ways. But at the same time, rest would have been really good, or some kind of defensive buff. But you can't change that now. Can you hit B or cancel and then scroll up and down between your Pokemon? Do you mind if I see their moves? Let's see what you got. What are you working with? Rain Dance, Aqua Tail, Crunch, Bite. Okay. He's a physical attacker, so that's good. Scissor, Steel Wing, Air Slash, Slash. Two of those take away your Tactician ability because they're over 60 damage, unfortunately. Who else? Let's see. I should be able to auto through this while I help him out. Spore, Giga Drain, Slash. Okay, so in this case, your probably best bet is to try to Spore Rayquaza when Rayquaza comes out with the natural ability from Parasect. But I don't know if Parasect has the defensive capability to withstand an attack. And even with that, it has 2 Lumberries, so it's going to heal. So in theory, you want to get it spored from an attack and then try to spore it on the same turn to try to take away both Lumberries so it gets affected by that. But I don't know if it can tank that, is the issue. You also have to worry about everything coming prior. Zekrom's probably your best Pokemon. I think you probably know that. Dragon Claw, Ancient Power, Fusion Bolt, Zen Headbutt. Do you start the battle with him? And what is the lead? What is the lead that your Pokemon, or that your rival has? Do you remember? What's this? Oh, it's a save point. Okay. Okay, yeah. So if he starts for you, that's good. You have Fire, fighting, close combat, flare bits, raging bull, fire blast. Okay. Man, that's rough. Who's your rival start with? Do you know? Because you can restart this fight, and the RNG is going to start off the exact same way. So if you have an idea of how it played out, you can take advantage of that. Let's get 3 heals across the board real quick. Starts off with Corviknight. Or no? Has Corviknight. Yeah, because you can get an idea what the moves are, so you know who to safe swap to and things like that. Like, I feel like you can take advantage of this. Because Corviknight's weak against 3 of the Pokemon you have, so you could even go non-type advantage and still take it out with Snorlax. Tatsuguri, you do have somebody that has an ice move, so that helps. Let's see, what else do you got? We're going to kind of judge this. Mega Rayquaza. See, this is the issue here. If you need something with chip damage, and it doesn't feel like you have anything with chip damage. And because it's so fast, it's going to get first attack most time. Let's see how everything hits. Yeah, oh, okay. Scissors kind of tanky against it. That's good. That's a positive. But its attack's going to rise each turn. Let's see if we can take it out. Okay, they're going to safe swap. And this is what you got to also plan for, is them safe swapping and all this nonsense. Okay, so Scissor is probably your best bet against Rayquaza, is what it's kind of looking like. Yeah, restart the battle. Let's help you from the beginning. Okay, so we have a terrestrialized Torterra. I would personally swap, most likely, to... Let me actually... Hold on. Let me see if I can get the Discord audio up. How come it's not coming through my speakers? I'm back. We're playing Final Fantasy VI. We're actually playing Final Fantasy VI now. No, and it's not a mean thing towards Demon or anything. We're just helping him out. I didn't mean it like, oh, we stopped what we were doing. No, it's we're getting back to playing. I was just trying to help out a friend / a fellow viewer that needed some support. And if I could provide that support, I was going to provide that support. So I'm here for you, my friend. Sorry I wasn't able to help get you through, but we learned a lot in those fights, and I hope that kind of taught you a lot as well. In the future, if I were you, personally, if you have a Pokemon like Parasect that can learn Leech Seed, always have Leech Seed on it. Also, Leech Life would have been super useful against Torterra, because it would have done quad damage and healed your Parasect at the exact same time. For me, I personally think stat buffing, chip damage, and healing are the most important things for the last few stages. So if you can somehow get that, alright, don't attack the shell is what it says. Jesus. get heals in on everybody, I guess. Also, anticipating moves in the future like Rayquaza's Dragon Ascent, which he goes up, comes down like fly, is also good. Maybe have a Protect in the party to be able to swap. But for the most part, I feel like you had a pretty good team. Just unfortunately, you had 4 Pokemon that were weak against flying, and Rayquaza is just an asshole. And he had that Corviknight. The Corviknight fucked up the strategy because that took out your Zekrom early and doesn't allow... oh, no. It took out your Zekrom early and doesn't allow you to use your Fire Flying in... or I'm sorry, your Fire Fighting in Tauros, because he's going to get a one-shot, and you can't one-shot on the follow. Tatsuguri is the easiest kill of that, we've found out. Gyarados. Man, if you could get Gyarados with Ice Fang before that fight, that would have been super useful. What else? Aqua Tail's good. Dragon Dance. If you could also get a baton somehow, the baton to allow you to pass. Meaning pass your stats over after doing like a Dragon Dance to buff your defense, speed, and attack. You could then use the baton to pass over to or switch to another Pokemon, and when you switch to that Pokemon, those stats then get transferred over as well. So you could use that to buff the other Pokemon to be able to survive more attacks. That's kind of why I really like Glastrier at the beginning. He is a tank, and he's got healing and defensive buffs, ice and fighting attacks. In my Endless run, he is a god right now. Frozen Esper. See, we're going to revive it, I think? Oh, no. It's frozen. This thing's giving me the creep. Something's not right. Where's that light coming from? Did that... What was that? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Did Biggs and Wedge just get killed? Girl. The fuck? Can anyone tell me what the fuck just happened? Narsh. Where am I? My. I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever was told of you. Well, that's just fucking rude. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you in time, that is. Mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Geshalthian Empire. How do people make up these names? We will go Terra, actually. I know nothing of this. So you will be named what your name is. I want to have a connection. Your name is Terra. Impressive. Never heard anyone recover so fast. You must be tougher than most. Open up, we're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open the store right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Well, that way, quickly. Let's go look at our configuration real quick. Battle speed. Let's go fast. Let's go normal because I don't know shit. Cursor memory. Continue auto battle. Default speed run for sure. Re-equip. Boost. Well, might as well get all money. I'm going for a fun run. Fuck it. Change the amount of AP earned in battle. Fun run. I don't know shit about the game. Actually, let's just do 4 times experience. Or money, because I don't know anything. We'll see how that goes. I read a little thing that you don't want to overpower early. So, let's do this. Right? Because I don't know nothing. Up there. Oh no, they found you. Keep running. Marsh Mines? Just turn on auto battle. He just throw a fucking wrench at me? Honestly, who throws his shoe? Honestly. I wish the save point actually healed too. Oh, where rats? Oh, you dirty rat. There's a mass attack? How do I mass attack fire? How does that work? Oh, there's an all enemy option? Shit, should be doing that from the beginning. Alright, I'm on a good run with it here, only Tertera and Snorlax left. And I have 1 dead. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Oh, wait, I gotta pull it up now. Are you back on it? No, you already got out of the call, I'm assuming. Oh, I'm joining. I'm joining. I'm coming to look. I'm coming to look. Alright, let's see it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was defeated because I wasn't paying attention. I just died. Already.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Alright, well, I'm going to let you make the decisions. I'm going to watch in the background. I'm not going to say anything. You're better off than where I was. Knowing's half the battle, right?
Not yet.
He might have Snore. Keep that in mind.
He's my quick claw and still miss.
Still missed, or
Yeah, it just did. There we go. Come on, finally hit.
oh, you have shell bell on Snorlax. I didn't realize that.
Eagles.
Let's fucking go. How'd you get through the Snorlax? Or I'm sorry, how'd you get through the Rayquaza? So it feels like kind of. What was that?
Four. Yeah, I used four like 3 times and it just stayed asleep every time.
Huh. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right?
Well, I've let the gamble on a stronger move.
That's true.
I've got left. Parasect can still take that, so it's worth it.
Yeah, he can tank it. Does Tauros survive the attack is the question. No.
Yeah. Oh, well, the headlong rush though.
Mm-hmm. It's either Parasect or Scizor. Scizor, careful.
Oh.
Headlong Rush is strong against Steel. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
If you're faster, you're good. You are. So that's all I wanted you to. That's all I wanted you to keep in mind.
Me, God, that took some doing. Right.
Are we remembering something here? I got so distracted, I'm not even paying attention to the story. You've got a good. You did it.
Is there much else after that then? Or?
Oh yeah, you have 200. You have Eternatus, who is poison, dragon, and you have a couple things that are super weak against that. So you need to try to buff or change yourself any way you can to succeed. So you've already healed everything. I recommend either taking the nugget right now or re-rolling to try to get buff moves to get you going forward. But you can't re-roll too often. Miracle Seed buffs grass type moves. So that might be something we're taking. You don't have 10k to spend, so I would say take that.
Give that
Yeah.
what, Parasect?
Yeah. It's the only one that has grass type moves, so. Alright, you got Sandy Shocks. Yes. Parasect is probably your best bet here, because of it being ground electric. You should just nullify against everything. I would Giga Drain. Gravity, what the fuck? Yeah, one shot kill. That's all right. So you're looking for any kind of status buffs, maybe a move changer or an X something here. Perfect calcium. That's a buff. That's. I wish it'd be a little bit better in the further on or at the beginning of the game, but it's still going to be useful now. So if you take a calcium, it boosts. Who's your best special attacker? It looks like. Wow, I think you have all physical attackers. Yeah, they're all physical. I guess Zekrom. Just buff Zekrom a little bit more, I guess. Scream Tail. Fairy Psychic. If you have a... do you have a Psychic move? Or actually, Parasect can work, but I forget Psychic's weak against Bug.
Stick with Parasect.
Yeah, yeah. Psychic's weak against bug. Alright, we got a new character, Lock. This is hilarious. I'm so distracted by you. I barely know what's going on. Wow, I did not expect you to take that much damage.
Boom burst apparently. Oh, got egg action as well now.
That's cool. We're going to get a shiny right here, too, to just boost your motivation. Okay, in Final Fantasy VI, apparently we just got a new character, and he just fell from the sky into this cave. Yeah, magical, right? I want to be... Can I float into a cave like that? The fuck? Koopo. Koopos already in this world? Cool. Moogles. Are you saying you want to help? Koopo. Koopo, Koopo. Tropius is good. Just quad weak against flying. But it has a good typing. Flying grass is actually surprisingly good. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press ZL to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra or the battle's lost. Is that shiny?
Oh, yeah.
No, okay. It shouldn't have white feet though. Ooh, this is tempting. I would probably, you need to definitely heal Parasect. That's not even a question. I would go with the Hyper Potion. Anticipating that you can get a smaller heal here in a second. Oh, you already, never mind. Then I would go Big Nugget. You're good. Then I would go Big Nugget. Yeah, so you have money for the next round to heal or whatever. Oh my fucking god. Dude, no. Get the fuck out of here. Honestly, I kind of want to tell you to run. But because everything you have is basically weak against these two. Everything you have.
Really?
So, yeah, swap your Parasect because he's weak against fire. Gyarados is the only one that's not, and Snorlax is the only one that's not. The other 4 are weak against everything else that those 2 can throw out at you.
Snorlax and Gyarados.
Yeah. And I say you have to have Gyarados attack Iron Moth with a water attack, and Iron Valiant needs to be attacked by Snorlax. What's that? It could have the ability Levitate. But yeah, you're right. You could do it that way. It could have Levitate. Perfect. I'm like half-heartedly paying attention. That's not good. Oh, fuck. You got an egg voucher right there, too. Yeah, you have to go X Special Defense. You got to prep yourself for this upcoming fight. Fuck, dude. You got back-to-back tag team fights right here at the end. This is some bullshit. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's use a Phoenix down already on Mogret. Couple potions. And a high potion, because I'm not paying attention.
Good. invested in Pie.
You need to take out the iron bundle first, because Zekrom is very weak against ice. Iron Jugulus can also have a attack move, or dragon attack move, keep in mind.
Right, time to fucking heal up and go again.
Ooh, okay, you need to fully heal now. Let me pause this. I need to help and see. I need to look. I need to look. We need to get you through Classic. Damn, I'm gonna have you on in the background for the rest of the fucking time. You're good, man. Hey, I'm willing to help. Eternatus. Actually, let's look. Let's see what Eternatus moves are.
Is this another team of Pokemon, another things?
Well, the issue is, like I said, Eternatus is very strong against 3 or 4 of your Pokemon. It's weak against Ice, Ground, Psychic, and Dragon. If you had a Fairy Steel type, the only move it could hurt you with would be Flamethrower. It seems to be a special attacker, not a physical attacker. So actually, that might be really good, depending if you want to risk it for that or if you want to try to get a different item. But you only have 10,000. You're only going to get one reroll. So is it really worth the reroll? Probably not. Before you select that, though, double check that your Pokemon's PP moves are good. So check team. Select Snorlax. Summary. Go over to moves. Hit B. Or hit cancel. No, not. There you go. Now hit down. And now you should be able to scroll through and we can see how many of their moves they have. So to make sure you can still attack properly. Because if you go in with no attack moves, you're fucked. Okay, I think I would spend an ether on one of Zekrom's moves, his electric move, just to make sure you can do it 5 times, 6 times if you need to. So you want a regular ether for 1,700. Nope, don't take the free one. Pay for it, yeah, and take the X special defense. So go to Zekrom, throw that on his fusion bolt. There you go. And then you're going to want to take the X special defense. I think that's the only other thing you can do here. Good luck. So now you have a +2 in your special defense. That's Eternatus. That's from Sword and Shield. It has 2 phases, keep in mind. Not only does it have 2 phases, it has recover.
Right.
Be prepared for it. Your grass types are super weak against it, and your dragon type's also super weak against it, but it also might help you on the back end. I say stay with Snorlax. You have a pretty good lead and attack with Ice Punch. You could try Horsepower, but I don't know how much damage it'll do, and if it has Levitate as a passive. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? That is so lucky. Go. Attack. Oh, it defrosted? Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Alright, one more Ice Punch. Oh, fuck. I thought you took that bar. You didn't. Oh, my God. Dude, you are so lucky. Ice Punch. Defrost on you. Fuck you. And your Snorlax is now... No, you needed that little bit. That fucking sucks. Wait, how much power is high horsepower? If you restart this, you start off with high horsepower instead. Get the first hit with Ice Punch to get the freeze. Go actually do the first 3 attacks as Ice Punch again, and then do the 4th attack as high horsepower. You keep the freeze that you get, and you still get to attack. I think you stay in with Zekrom. There's nothing else you can do. You cannot. Oh yeah, it's a duel battle. It's a tag battle. Go with Scizor. He should take neutral damage from the poison because of steel. And he's frozen. Oh my god, dude. No, never mind. Next time, just keep going in with Ice Punch, I think. Whatever might be most effective, it's probably going to be Steel Wing. And Fusion Bolt, yeah. Or Dragon Claw. Even Zen Headbutt's going to be really good because it's Psychic. Oh my god, and it can't unfreeze. It's going to start stealing your items, though, which is going to suck. It defrosted.
Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck that move. That's why you're going to have to probably reset a few times. Like, I had to get super lucky and him use different moves on me. Oh, okay, next Pokemon that gets swapped out or knocked out, you need to throw in Gyarados. So you can have Gyarados lower his attack with his passive ability. Or with his ability. I know he's attacking with special attacks right now, but still. So now he's a -2 on his attack. I would attack with Crunch. And Raging Bull probably, yeah. Both of these should take neutral damage as long as he doesn't do the Eternatus Beam bullshit. But the Crunch is lowering his attack too. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So that could help out. We're just praying. We're praying for a good RNG here. So I would go Crunch again in hopes of lowering his defense again. You really don't have a better move here. If you had Ice Fang, I would be telling you to use Ice Fang. You could also hope for the... Am I about to lose? Yeah, I lost. Wow. Yeah, the status effects don't really help you here. Or help your cause here, I guess I should say. There's the Dynamax cannon we've been frightening, or fearful for. And Parasect, that's all that's left. Yeah, Crunch. Or Bite, I guess. See, you went through all the PP. You might want to try to Giga Drain on the next turn too to try to heal a little bit. Maybe you can tank another attack with Parasect. Alright, so Locke is asking Tara if she's with us, if we saved her. Figure it out, lost her memory. Damn, bruh. Being able to freeze Eternatus, though, makes a huge difference. Alright. Let's go take a look at the city. I got distracted by everything. What is this, a school? Adventuring school. The basics of the game is what it looks like. Did Snorlax get killed by the poison? I turned away.
Yeah.
If he could somehow tank that poison.
Oh, that Dynamax cannon every time. Ooh.
Oh, you actually tanked it because he didn't have any status buffs. Now, he has a special attack buff, which will basically knock him out if he even got healed. Monster in a box, really?
I like Parasect. Yeah, great.
Yeah, Parasect might be your MVP here with your status effects. I would go in Gyarados or Tauros because they can lower his attack. I might even consider swapping Tauros for Gyarados just to encourage the 2 attack debuff. Yeah, still attack with Paris, I think, or Parasect. And then I would probably swap to Gyarados in the hopes of lowering his attack twice. No, I go back. Go back. I think he wakes up. I would anticipate him waking up and do another Spore.
Oh, you done it backwards. Parasect.
If you hit back, you can go back still because you're on a duel. You can choose their action again, yeah. So I would anticipate that and go with the crunch in hopes of lowering the defense. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, you have 1 Spore left. Yeah, attack and then Spore next turn if it wakes up. That's all you can do. Oh, you bastard. Fuck, man, he's a special attacker, and that's all he has, too. Unfortunately, lowering the attack helps, but doesn't help. You either go Air Slash or Slash. I wish Steel Wing had some kind of proc. I'd tell you to go Steel Wing. Survive. Survive. Yes.
That flamethrower is doing it.
Alright, so we need to head south to Figaro, is what it said? I don't know where that is. Do I have a map even? Nope. Where is the map I found? Nickelodeon. Oh, it's pretty easy. Next location, no problem. Let's go. I've never played.
I think I know what I need to do at this point now.
Say again?
I think I've basically it's a lot of RNG on this one now, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. It's a lot more RNG because of your your Pokemon party. You have 4 Pokemon that are weak against him.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I need like Snorlax just
You know, Snorlax starting with the freezings are amazing, right?
I hope how it hits harder.
You can try it, yeah. See if it does anything different. The only difference I would say is that freezing at least eliminates one of his turns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you just never know. See, and now you're poisoned on the second turn. Didn't you get poisoned on the third turn prior? Oh, was it the first? So maybe you have more survivability because of that. Now he's frozen. He can't attack. Hit him with the ice punch again. Fuck, of course he defrosted, you son of a bitch. And now he changes form. Snorlax isn't going to survive this most likely. Unless he attacks Zekrom first. So you could take that chance. And then try to attack with either. I'd much rather have him taken out Snorlax in that situation, in my opinion. Tauros or Gyarados? You're good. You're good. The reason I say them is because if every time you swap them in, because of their ability, it lowers his attack. So if you keep swapping them, it lowers his attack. Again, he is attacking with special attack moves, but that could be advantageful. You just never know. Damn. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. The castle. Oh, I hear a little pup.
Yeah, a little 10-week-old pup. Pain in the ass, mate.
That's funny. Can I save? I can. Alright, Figaro Castle. Go speak to the king. Go speak to the king. Like, so what I was saying earlier about like chip damage, like if you had Leech Seed on Parasect, if you got that off first thing instead of the Spore, every single turn he's losing, I think it's 8 to 10% of his health.
Yeah.
So like you could have just over time won this, you know what I mean? Just with the swaps and being able to tank a couple attacks. Let's actually buy 2 of these just to be safe. Also, if you had Protect right now, you could have used that swapping in with one of your Pokemon, protected, and he still take chip damage, you know? Things to think about for the future.
It literally was down to my RNG here on that point.
You're getting closer. Weird. I don't know shit about Final Fantasy VI. And did that really just say auto crossbow, noise blaster, and a bio blaster, and it has a wrench is what it looks like the weapon is? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, wench. Cannot use magic. Stay frozen. Dun 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 dun. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. I hope you get to kill it soon. I'm rooting for you. Ooh, I'm rooting for you. Ooh. Kill this motherfucker soon. Alright, the king wants to talk to us while we're watching Pokemon. Oh, why is that so funny to me? These two are probably your tankiest two to have here, actually. I'd go Raging Bull. The issue is you don't want to try to lower your defense. You lower your defense, you have less survivability, and you're not doing super effective damage with that. So it's not. I don't think it's worth the risk. All right. So apparently we just recruited a king. I literally walked into the throne room, and I think we said like 3 words.
Was it Dynamax Cannon the first part?
Dynamax Cannon, I think, is super effective against everything.
Yeah, but I'm saying, can you use that in the first form or is it only in the EMAX version?
Not in the first stage, I don't think so. So you might want to try swapping.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, like any kind of strat that you can kind of that you think you can come up with that you think might be advantageful is worth trying. You know, especially at this point, you know what I mean?
I'm thinking lead up with Zekrom. Try and attack the cross poison.
You could do that. You could even try Parasect and try to spore him, but he's not. I don't think he's powerful enough to be able to kill the first 3 bars. If that makes sense. I'm surprised I saw this. Wow, they really tried to make this pixel. They really tried to make the pixels 3D on this. This is interesting. Edgar's talking to his son about a successor. And he was crying? Oh, his twin brother Sabin? How many characters are in Final Fantasy VI? I think this has like the biggest cast out of any Final Fantasy, if I'm not mistaken.
Why, Snorlax? Oh, wow. That Eternmax Cannon does nothing to Snorlax.
That's good. Okay, so you might have found your strategy. Taking him out in the first stage is the most important part. You being able... Oh, never mind. He still has a bar there. He completely focused on Snorlax too, which is kind of a good thing. This is interesting. Dun 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 da 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 da. I hope you kill this motherfucker soon.
I think I will get it at some point.
You know what? Knowing that Snorlax is a little more tankier on the second form in the Dynamax cannon makes a huge, significant difference.
Oh, yeah. Just finding what can do on the first ball. Starts to wipe it out. Oh no. Don't quite do Gyarados in one either.
How did I go from a full party to one person? What did I do wrong?